A new timetable and cost for the beleaguered HS2 high-speed railway line has been announced by the government. A project which in 2011 was said to cost £49 billion in today's prices will now cost up to £102.7 billion, with trains not running until 2036 to 2039. The original target date had been this year and the most recent was 2033. Katy reports.
HS2 is being built. Impressive structures are already standing, like the Colne Valley Viaduct in Buckinghamshire and the 10-mile tunnel under the Chilterns. But today, the Transport Secretary was scathing about the project's failings.
It was a massively over-spec'd folly, with the prospect of the fastest trains anywhere in the world tickling the fancy of Conservative ministers. If we were a country the size of China, I could understand it, but we are not. Passengers just want reliable trains that turn up when they're supposed to.
The scheme's journey started with optimism.
Making Birmingham the hub of the railway network for the future.
We'll press ahead with our high-speed rail bill.
It delivers massive increase in capacity for rail.
More capacity, quicker journeys. Back in 2012, HS2's cost estimate was £32.7 billion in 2011 prices, not including rolling stock. Since then, costs have gone up, but the schedule has slipped. In 2021, the line to Leeds was scrapped. The Manchester link was cut 2 years later. By June 2024, HS2 Limited thought what remained between the West Midlands and London, initially terminating at Old Oak Common, could cost up to £66 billion in 2019 prices. Now it's expected to cost up to £102.7 billion in 2025 prices. Here in Birmingham, the new station at Curzon Street is taking shape. But the line between here and Old Oak Common in West London now won't open for another decade, and possibly not until 2039.
I think there's been an awful lot of failure over time. I think the scheme was sensible to start with. It was over-specified. The expectation that there would be lots of benefits and not so much costs associated with very high speed, very high frequency, just haven't really transpired. The Transport Secretary emphasised what she said was a litany of failure around HS2, but she said the government will deliver the scheme, as cancelling it would cost almost as much as finishing it with none of the benefits. What's gone wrong with HS2 has been much discussed, and today another review restated some of the key problems. For example, the focus on the highest possible speeds, changing political priorities and contracts being awarded before the design was mature enough. But today, the Transport Secretary insisted that the project's new leadership is turning things around.